guys, I'm Jasmine, and if you're new here, I do create hygiene reviews where I go into a deep dive and actually go through the process of trying out products and getting a feel for if I like it or not, or whether it's worth it or not. I do 24-hour, 1 week, 1 month, as well as 1 year reviews for products, so feel free to check out that playlist. But today we're going to be reviewing the Shea Moisture Whole Body Deo Cream, and this is in the scent Coconut and Hibiscus. If you guys are new here, I've actually did a couple of videos. I did a first impressions of this Shea Moisture deodorant as well as another one. I also did a 24-hour review on another Shea Moisture deodorant, so feel free to check that out. But today we're going to be talking about this one, and if you guys saw that one, the first impression, I honestly was not feeling this initially, but we're going to dive into my experience of trying this. Keep in mind, this is no aluminum, plant-based, and it is gynecologist tested, black dermatologist approved. Alright, so let's talk about it. So I'm gonna go through my 24 hours of trying this. I have my notes right here. So I firstly applied this at 7:58 p.m. I expressed the first thing I don't like is the applicator. And this is what the applicator looks like. I absolutely do not like it at all, if I'm being completely honest. It's too much. Sometimes you'll put too much on and it could be overwhelming where you use too much product. And with how expensive this is, they should have had a completely different applicator. But I said the experience is messy to me. Do I rub it on my fingertips or on my hand to apply it, or do I just apply it directly to my armpit? I don't know. I did both for each armpit. Applying by rubbing it on didn't feel as messy, and I like that I did not overuse the product when I applied it with my fingertips. It definitely was much better to just, you know, do a little bit on there and just rub it underneath, because man, if I were to just do it just directly on there, it would have been a whole mess. I said the scent is very cocoa butterish before applied, but also not. I'm assuming it's the hibiscus scent that is making it smell like it has some sort of hint of a twang to it that I don't like. I don't know what it is about this scent, but I really don't care for it, which says a lot because I have tried other coconut scented things and I don't really mind it, but this one, I probably should have got a different scent. I said, to be honest, I don't know if I will like this deodorant, but I'll see how I feel over the course of the next 24 hours. At 11 p.m., I said the scent is not as strong as it was originally, but it now smells like hair oil I put on my scalp. I don't mind the smell. And I don't know what it is, but this definitely gives me the vibe of hair oil or some type of like leave-in hair conditioner oil that I've used before in the past, which is weird because this is a deodorant. I've never had a deodorant smell like a hair product before, but I do have to remember that Shea Moisture was originally a hair care brand first. At 2:06 p.m., I say the scent is there, but as the hours go by, it's definitely not as present. It's dwindling. Keep in mind I'm wearing a tank top and don't have as much fabric for the deodorant to stick to. I'm kind of wondering if the deodorant will hold up through the night. And I mentioned before in other videos that sometimes the clothing that you wear can affect the way deodorant holds up. I know when I wear like graphic tees or like shirts that have actual arms in it, the deodorant tends to stick more to my clothes and stay a bit more, versus if I wear a tank top and my armpits are kind of open to the wind. The experience of wearing deodorant tends to be completely different from my experience of testing deodorants. At 11:10 a.m., I say surprisingly there is no sweaty smell. I still smell pretty good, like a hair oil with shea butter in it. At 1:10 p.m., I started sweating a lot because I was moving around and my armpits started itching a bit. The scent stayed the same though. Itching stopped some minutes later. So I can't really tell if I was slightly getting a little allergic reaction or not. I may have to test it a little bit longer just to see. I don't know. Every now and then I do have situations where like I wear deodorant and my armpits may itch, but it just really depends on if I'm having anxiety, to be honest, or if something else is going on or if I ate something and I have an allergic reaction to something else, but I didn't really change anything outside of my normal routine. So I feel like it was the deodorant causing me to have a little itchiness, but I'll have to try it a little bit longer just to see if that's really what is causing it. 4:01 p.m. Scent smells the same. Surprisingly, not strong at all though, very faint. I did have the itching feeling again, so I don't know what that's about. At that point, I'm starting to believe, yeah, it might be a little allergic reaction going on. At 7:05 p.m., the scent is still faintly there, and surprisingly, I don't smell any musty or sweaty scent smell. So overall, within 24 hours, this did do its job. I will say though, I did not do too much moving that day within me wearing this one. However, in my opinion, just off the fact alone that the scent was becoming faint more and more every single hour pretty much, I feel like this probably would not keep me safe. Like if I was out on a hot summer day or something, I feel like I would probably sweat and the scent would potentially seep through unless I reapplied it. The other con was the itchiness. Again, I don't know what that's about, but I could potentially have an allergic reaction to my armpits or glands or whatever with this deodorant. Now I will say, as an alternative, even though I did not initially want to do this, I do like the way this applies as a lotion. I feel like I would have liked this more if I had gotten a different scent. The coconut and hibiscus scent, I personally do not really care for too much. However, the smell is very faint, so if you're someone who does not like strong scents, you probably might be okay with this. But for me personally, I would not recommend buying the coconut and hibiscus scented one. For the price of what you're getting in this and just the applicator alone, because I don't really care for the applicator, because look at that. I honestly would probably not get this one. I did another review on the other one, and I would be like, okay, if you want to get one of the Shea Moistures, you could get this one, and this one is the vitamin C and niacinamide one. I did do a review on this. I did a 24-hour review as well as a 1-week review, so y'all can check that out. But actually, never mind. The smell is kind of strong with this, but it smells like hair oil lotion to me. But yeah, I would not recommend getting this one. I would recommend getting the other one. Again, you can check out those reviews. I'll have it linked down below as well as in the cards. If you guys have tried the Shea Moisture deodorants, let me know in the comments down below, because I have seen so many good reviews for these deodorants, and most of those reviews were incentivized. So I'm assuming the brand or some third-party company sent influencers or regular everyday people to try this deodorant, and most of these deodorants have 4+ star reviews, and I was kind of side-eyeing them when I initially tried, because I'm like, to me, it's not giving 4-star. To me, this deodorant is like a 3, and that's generous. The scent, no. The applicator, no. So that's just my personal opinion on this one. But yeah, let me know your thoughts if you have tried this deodorant in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you guys have actually tried any other natural deodorants. I would love to hear your thoughts. Also, let me know, were y'all even surprised that Shea Moisture came out with a deodorant line, because I know I was. But I'll be seeing y'all again soon, so stay blessed, stay positive.